Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to start writing our code in JavaScript, and this is not going to be a real tutorial of any topics in JavaScript, but we are going to learn how to solve some challenges. So the first challenges that we are going to solve right now is how to write a function that is going to return a reverse string. So we are going to use three methods for that. We are going to use a method called split, and another method called reverse, and then the last one is main method. So let's discuss about it. Firstly, a split method is a method in JavaScript that is going to convert a string into an array using some specific delimiters. So let me just now write some variables. So the way you are going to create a variable in JavaScript, there is many ways for that. I'm going to use something like this const. So I'll say str as the name of the variable. I'm going to give it a string. So I'm going to say developer. So I'm going to use split method for now so that you will see. So console.log split console.log str. So the way to call a method in any object, for example, this constant that I create, this constant variable that I create is an object of string. So it's to use dot, right? Dot split. Split, then this. So it's going to return a what? An array of this developer, but it's going to convert them into an array. So I hit Ctrl S. I'm going to use Ctrl Alt N for running. If you are using, I'm using something called code runner. Here is an extension. So if you want, there's the extension code runner. If you have VS Code installed, you should go there and install it. So as you are seeing, I have my code here. I have the array of it, the array of developer, anyone separated with what? With comma. So that is that. So after I did that, let me just now convert this into another variable. Store it in a variable called const r for array. So now I store this inside an array called r. So what I'm going to do right now is going to create another variable called reverse, right? So that to print this array. So I'm going to create another variable called reverse const reversed, which is equal to r dot reverse method, right? So this reverse method is going to reverse every element inside the array. It's going to reverse them in a specific order. So I'm going to cancel the reversed. Console.log reversed. Ctrl S, Ctrl Alt N. So as you are seeing here in my console, here is the original array that we print before, the one that we use split method, and the other one is the one that we use that reversed. So you see it reversed the array, right? It started with R E V O L E V, something like that. It reversed the array, right? So I'm doing it step by step for you to understand. So it's a challenge. And then the next one is that now I'm going to store this reverse in another variable. So I'm going to create another variable called reversed string, reversed str for string. So I'm going to use reversed dot join method. So I'm going to use the join method. What this join method is doing is that it converts a specific array into normal string. So that is what it's going to do. So I hit Ctrl S and now press Ctrl Alt N to run the code again. So I'm hoping to see something. I did not see anything. Oh, I did not print, I did not cancel it log. So cancel.log what? Reverse str, Control S, Alt N. So you see, developed instead of developer, I get developed, right? So this is the first array. This is the first string, which is developer is the first string that we passed, and we see now we reverse it, right? So we are going to use these three methods in our function to get this revolve, something revolve, right? Whatever it is. So the function, our aim is to create the function that is going to return this. So the function, the way you are going to write a function in JavaScript is you are going to use the function name, function keyword, and then give the function a name. Then parentheses if you're going to use a parameter or not, pass parameter. If not, don't pass anything. So function is a block of code that executes a specific statement. So I'm going to all these things that I create inside this many variables, I can map them or group them into a function. So I'll just use function keyword, give the function a name, reversed. So as reverse string, that is the name of the function. So we want to give the function something so that it reverse it whatever we give it. Right now I can only come here and reverse this variable. For example, from developer, if I passed young, Control S, Alt, Control Alt N, turn again. Oh, I did not. Yeah, I think it's supposed to print. Maybe I did not save it. Control S, right? Control S. So Alt N. What happened? Okay, it's because of this. So let me finish writing the function first, then curly braces, after parentheses, then curly braces. So before then, I have to pass a parameter. So here is a parameter that I want. It can be anything, but I'm going to call it str for string. So I'm going to create a variable called result. So I'm going to use another keyword for creating variable in JavaScript called let. It's going to be results, and then as we did here, we pass the split method and then the reverse and then the join. So we are going to do the same thing here, but we are not going to create many variables. So str dot split convert string into an array. So I'm going to use this, and then dot, I'm going to use reverse. So after we convert the string to an array, I'm going to reverse it, right? Because reverse is a what is a array method. So reversed, and then parentheses, pass anything, and then dot join method. So join method also, you're going to use join method to convert an array back to string. So is this no, just use this. So I'm going to set a function usually returns something, right? It's going to return to me a result. It's going to return a result to me. So after that, so after I create the function, I need to call the function run, right? So I'm going to call the function right now. So I'm going to say console.log, Now I'm going to pass an argument. So what I pass here is something called parameter, as you have seen, and then what I'm going to pass here is something called argument. Okay, let me first call the function reversed string, and then parentheses, and you have seen I'm going to pass anything but must be string, right? But string is going to be it's going to be a number, but it's supposed to be what? It's supposed to be string. So let me first developer right now, developer. So Control S. Control Alt N to run. So you see this young now return to this, and then this one that we print return to this, right? So this is how you can write a function that is going to and all this. If I comment here, I food developer see, I get something the same. If I comment here as well and uncomment this code, Control S, Alt N, I get the same. So this is how you can write a function that is going to take a string and reverse it. And then see you in the next video.